Starting my day right. Yep. Starting my day right. For the ones who don't know, we don't have a Tim Hortons in our hometown, but we're brewing Tim Hortons anyway. This was bought by one of our subscribers. And the other bag was bought by Angie's mom. And I think that's all the Tim Hortons coffee I have. And yes, that was a 1 pound bag I showed. And here's the big 2 pound bag.
Angie has a lot too.
Yeah, Angie's got a lot of hot chocolate too. 4 cans of hot cocoa of these. But yep, yeah, hot cocoa from Tim Hortons. And like I said, hot cocoa from Tim Hortons. I wish we had the actual shop in town instead of Dunkin' Donuts. I feel like a Timbit. But if we had to go get some form of donut holes, either Munchkins or regular donut holes we'll have to do with that coffee. But I don't have time today. Hello.
Hello, YouTube.
How's your day?
Good.
About ready to watch the
Parade.
About ready to watch the Victory Parade?
You guys, if me and Chuck would have took that trip today,
Yeah.
Union Station is closed.
Oh, yeah. Until it's all done. I think they did between train schedules.
Yes.
So that's why they're doing it.
Yep.
That's where they're having it at, right?
Yes.
Union Station?
Yes.
Yeah. That's probably a good location, but I think they would have had better, like Kemper Arena, or better, even better yet, Arrowhead.
Yeah.
Okay, enough of the Super Bowl talk. I feel like a little patio chat today.
You can. I'll be watching the parade.
Okay. Oh, yeah, out here on the patio. Just kind of gloomy day today. Overcast. A little on the chilly side today. 25 degrees Fahrenheit. So I should have been out here the other day when it was like 40, 50 degrees out. Awesome. It would have been an awesome day anyway. So, yeah, it's just one of those days. Was doing a lot of thinking on some of the live shows that we did and all that stuff. And after I follow up on some stuff after we did our live shows. Now what Angie's babbling about. See, Angie's waving right there. What? She says it's too cold. She says it's too cold.
I'm watching the parade.
Okay, you watch the parade then, alright?
Yep.
Okay. She thought it was on the NFL network, but it's a live show. Don't lock me out!
I
You did. Oh no, here we go again. Haven't done that for a while.
did. I didn't lock you out. It's too cold.
Okay, too cold. Yeah. I thought I'd just come out and just kind of talk a little bit after I had that nice coffee from Tim Hortons Coffee and that. Talking about just kind of thinking about the live shows that we did, and we like to thank all the donors that did donations through the Super Chat in that zone for ones who are able to do it. And for the ones who are still using PayPal links, thank you once again. Like I said, donations always welcome, but not necessary. What happens if, after I do a live show, donations or not, what do I do? Why I watch the drama channels at night? Because they got more drama lately. And that kind of, they say drama sells. And of course, we had a few drama videos ourselves. And yes, they do sell. Drama videos do sell. But then I was watching, I know I probably see in the chat, Chuck, you're watching that Elvis guy, that Elvis impersonator guy. To tell you the truth, I've been kind of not watching him in the last 4 months. Basically, it's the same old. But then I just caught another guy out of Seattle who just got his channel monetized. He had more subscribers than we did, but his channel was not monetized for some reason. I guess F-bombs, most of his videos is F-bombs like crazy. He just got his channel monetized just before the end of the year, and now he's on the entitlement bench. He just thinks he's entitled to everything. And it's just kind of sit there and laugh about it. And I said, you know, 2017 with this channel, when we left our multi-channel network back in December 18th, was our final monetized video of this channel at the time, and we went the entire month of not the entire month, but the entire year of 2018 not channel not being monetized because we didn't meet the new requirements at the time. And it was about last year, about this time, the time you watch this video. So it's going to be hard to believe the 1 year anniversary. Something unusual happened to this channel. I still can't explain it today. People still speculate, Chuck, you bought it, you bought them. We didn't buy nothing at the time. We didn't buy absolutely nothing. It's just one of those fluke things that happens. I guess someone decided to promote the channel on their end, and our subscriber count went through the roof. We were at last year at this time, we was at like 816 subscribers about last year at this time you watch this video. And all of a sudden, in about a week and a half time, or maybe or even less, we gained almost over 400 plus subscribers just out of the blue. Just went ballistic, basically. So, I don't know how many of them are still with us to this day. Leave it down in the comments down below if you were part of that 400 subscriber growth last year at this time. It's hard to believe it's going to be the 1 year anniversary of that. Then about 3 weeks later, it takes it to about early to mid-March, our channel got monetized, finally, and that. But, yeah. Angie's happy. And when we got monetized, we didn't go greedy. We didn't go in entitlement. All we said was if our channel continues to grow and hopefully our content grows. Right now, our content has kind of been stagnating lately. I'll admit that, basically. But we do occasional live shows and that live, do a little live show here and there. And so we activated the Super Chat, and that's where people kind of enjoys getting a shout out by donating to the channel, and all donations in the Super Chat goes to the channel, and that. So that was great. But then watching other people doing other stuff on their channels, it's like the hatred they get. The vile hatred when they get donations, or some people on their channels just gets the they live the entitlement, so they do get the hatred. So it's just one of those things that could happen to this channel. We are aware of it, and some other stuff we could be aware of. Yeah, I don't want to stay out here too long because it's kind of on the chilly side. I thought I'd just get this little patio chat done. It's not really a rant. It's just more concern, basically. I do enjoy doing the live shows. It's always fun. We always appreciate all the donations that happens on Super Chat, and we also appreciate the donations through PayPal. We appreciate everything. Like I said, it wasn't necessary, but we do appreciate everything. Unfortunately, some people will donate to a channel, then they get butthurt over a video, and they just throw themselves under the bus. It's not us that throw them under the bus, it's themselves that throw them under the bus. Because of, they didn't take the video with a grain of salt or whatever, and that, so. But yeah, even I do donate to other channels too. It's like, it's called spreading the wealth, in another form. I don't want to make it a political message on it, but yeah, it's just kind of say, hey, I do support other channels too out there, in a way. probably do more live shows. I got a lot of planned live shows coming up later this summer, later this spring as it gets warmer out there. Probably go on locations. Probably road trips. I know our road trip videos, live shows has always been interesting. Especially when we get slammed by trolls. That was fun. I guess that was a fun live show we did when we left Iowa 80 and just headed westbound. Just took it as long as we could. As long as we had the battery power, we just took it as long as we could. And it was a very interesting live show. We got a lot of dislikes for some reason because we were just traveling down the highway at that time. But hey, it is what it is. It happens. Trolls will find a live show and they'll just wreak havoc on those live shows. Us is no different in that. So every time when someone goes live on their channel, there's a chance that trolls will find it and they'll go. They're just probably jealous bunch of people and that. So, but then, like I said, the creator has to make sure they don't, when they do a live show with Super Chat, don't live the entitled life because of it and that. Because if you're, don't, like I said, even we did live shows ourselves. I did mention this earlier. We did a live show, 0 donations. We didn't hurt us at all. We still got our message out. And the ones who did donate during the live show, we just had fun with it, basically, in that. And unfortunately, like I said, we don't get enough views and that, so we have to wait till we hit that threshold. There's a minimum threshold by YouTube and Google in order to get paid by Google and YouTube. They set a $100 minimum threshold for payment and that. So did we hit that threshold for next month? We don't know. Basically, did the donations got us there? We don't know. I can't really say, but I think we're going to get back. It's going to be the first time we got paid back-to-back months if it does happen, because we had some huge donations in December Super Chats, and we had some huge donations in January Super Chat. So it just don't know and that. So I'm thinking that it'll be the first time ever we got back-to-back paid back-to-back months if it does happen. That'd be a first for this channel. Otherwise, we got paid almost like since we got monetized again, I think we got almost like every 2 or 3 months. That's how long it takes us to get that threshold. Okay, like I said, we are 1 month into this new rules here on YouTube with the COPA deal, and our channel, except for a few videos, is business as usual, just like all the other channels that I watch is business as usual. Some of the family channels are still putting up content. They're just depending on their sponsorships and that. Yeah. Like I said, yeah. And some channels have called it quits, right?
We're not.
No. Well, it's business as usual for us. Yeah. See, there's Angie again.
Watching the parade yet?
Watching the parade still? Okay. I'm about ready to end this video anyway, okay? That, so it's pretty lengthy. I thought I just had a nice little patio chat today with the viewers. And that, so
More snow tonight.
shut up about that snow.
Why? We still got a lot out there to mow.
The groundhog says an early spring. Don't feel like an early.
Is the groundhog ever right?
What?
Is the groundhog ever right?
No. And that.
I like you.
I'm locked out. Okay. Yeah. Okay. How about a live show here out here in the patio? I I don't know if I'm going to do it with the laptop or we're going to do it with the cell phone. That's the main question. Last time we did a live show here on the patio, we did it by a cell phone. But that makes it harder to read the comments too. So I don't know if the laptop, it all depends on the weather with the laptop. Don't want to get too hot or too cold. And laptop, you don't really want to be on very long anyway, because you don't want to overheat the laptop. Basically, so we'll just have to wait and see. Sometimes the phone gets hot too when you do a live show, basically because the mechanisms are working harder to get the signal out, basically. So hear the choo-choo train in the background, choo-choo, and that. So, all right. Like I said, we're going to do more live shows, and of course, after I do my live shows, whether if it's early evening and that, I'll wait till like after, like 10:30 at night, or like 10:30 at night, between 10:30 at night and like 1 o'clock in the morning. There's always somebody going live on their channel, living the entitled life, basically. They think they're entitled to everything. Like I said, the one channel I watched out of Seattle, who just got his channel monetized, he got bent out of shape because the channel that he watched got $1,000 in donations, and he thought he was entitled to every cent of it. That's the type of channels that really doesn't really help all the creators at all. Then watching other channels who get donations. All I see in the side chat is the vile hatred they get because they receive a donation. And it's like I said, if you guys donate your hard-earned funds to your favorite channels, it's your money. Do what you want with it. It's like any money that we earn outside of YouTube, or even our YouTube income. If we want to share it with somebody else, it's our prerogative, basically. So if we want to share it with somebody else, we will share it with somebody else. It's like supporting, you scratch my back, I'll scratch your back. We got to get back scratching other people's backs and that. But, yeah, it's just nice to help out other channels once in a while. Even if they deserve it or not, it's nice to help them out once in a while. Surprise them once in a while. And that's what I like. Sometimes we will surprise ourselves with our PayPal donations, how much we received over the years on our PayPal donations. I'm not going to say who donated this, but our largest donation on PayPal, believe it or not, was $200. That was a huge, huge. I kind of mentioned that was the one that kind of helped with our Milwaukee trip, basically. I think that's what it was. I'm not for sure if that was. I think that was because that came at the time about the Milwaukee trip that we planned in 2017, or it wasn't planned. We were kind of forced into it in a way because someone gave us Cubs tickets, so we were kind of. But it made a good video. It's got over 460 plus views on it. The Milwaukee road trip. If you have not checked it out, go to Popular Uploads, find that video, and check it out. And that. Right now, speaking of checking out, will we see more troll action on this channel? When we do live shows, that's where we tend to see the more troll actions. I'm not worried about the thumbs up, thumbs down hardly anymore, because if someone does give us a thumbs down, they just wasted their time and energy by clicking on a video just to thumbs it down. Then YouTube comes in and corrects it because they did not give us a proper view, and the ones who gives us a thumbs down don't even have the guts to tell us why they did not like the video. But hey, that's if they it's a free country. They can plead the fifth, right? Remain silent, and that. So, yeah. Right now, Angie's busy watching the parade. I thought we'd just go ahead and wrap up the video right now. Please like, share, subscribe. Don't forget that subscribe button, notification bell. If you'd like to see more patio chats, leave it down in the comments down below. We'll probably do more eventually. We'll probably do a riverfront chat. Who knows? I haven't done a riverfront chat in a long time. Basically just set up a camera and just chat away on the riverfront. That'd be cool to do. Alright, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.